What's up, CJ Squad? This is a Dope Squad Reacts.
We are back with another video.
We are back with another video. Yes, so we have a Q&A. This is going to be a Q&A video, and we are here to answer questions that you guys have. Anyone who commented, tweeted about it, we're going to answer them in this video. Okay, so first question is, what is your updated bias list for EXO? And mine, I'm going to start with mine.
You go first.
Mine is Suho. Second is Sehun. Third is Chanyeol. Fourth is Kai. Fifth is Schumann. Sixth is Baekhyun. 7, Kungsu. Chen. 9 is Lay. Why? I can't really say why, because you know my list changes on a daily basis.
So do mine.
What's your list?
So mine's is, you already know, China Daddy is #1. Then you got Kaiko, and mine's recently changed, so Schumann is back #3. Okay, and then it's Sehun, Chanyeol, Chen, Suho, Dio, and Baekhyun.
Yes,
that's my final, and it changed today, so that's it for EXOs. And then you want to do BTS? Oh,
yeah. So for BTS, mine is going to be Jimin, V, RM, Suga, Jungkook, J-Hope, and Jin.
Who you said was first again?
Jimin.
I thought it was V.
Jimin, V. It switches.
Ah, okay.
Jimin and V. Okay. I mean, if you want to be specific, Jimin and V are my two main biases.
Alright. Well, mine's is Suga, V, Jimin, RM, J-Hope, Cookie, and Jin. That's mine for BTS. And then got 7.
We don't have a complete list.
I don't have a complete list.
But I want to say that my bias for sure is gonna have to be Jin Young. I thought it was Mark, but I'm sort of like Jin Young or Mark. Those are my two.
Mine's is Jackson Wang and Damn Damn.
The next question is, what is the most funniest random moments of our K-pop reactions? I think my favorite is when we were watching Suho's Focus of the Eve, and I was taking a cup of water that was empty, and she said there was nothing in my cup. I think that was random. My favorite random moment of reacting. Yeah,
I think that's mine too as well. Ain't nothing in your cup. That's the funniest one. Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the funniest
one. Alright,
one.
next question. When you guys reach 100K, which is 100,000 subscribers, how are you gonna feel? I'm gonna feel amazing.
I'm gonna feel amazing. That's gonna be so freaking cool. Like, that's gonna be dope. Like, we reach 100K, that would really be a special moment. Like,
any recommendations for animes I could watch? Well, I don't watch that much anime, but I do have some favorites, and it might be a little. I like weird, cheesy anime, so I would say Fooly Cooly or Yuri on Ice. Those are my two main. Also, Fooly Cooly is kind of like adult, just FYI. But
well, I would probably like recommend Naruto or Naruto Shippuden, Boruto, Inuyasha, and Bleach, and Attack on Titan. But there's like so many, but that's what I would recommend though. That's like one of my favorites so far.
Alright, and then someone also asked, what did you think of K-pop when you first heard it, regardless of whatever group you heard first? I thought it was amazing. Like, when I first heard of K-pop, when I first watched K-pop, the first thing that caught my attention were the visuals. The beats hooked me in right away. Like, it was just something that just grabbed me right away, and I just had to keep watching it. And now, it's hard to stay away from it.
That's pretty much me too, the visuals and the vocals and all that, the lyrics. Stuff.
Next question is, do you guys listen more to K-pop now than American Western music? Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
On my Spotify, I did Spotify Wrapped recently, which means like they sum up all your favorite songs in the whole year, and they said the most genre I've listened to in a year is K-pop. So that kind of explains everything.
Yeah, I pretty much listen to it. Like, at first I used to listen to a lot of R&B and rap and stuff. But now, as of late, it's been nothing but like K-pop. Like that's it, mainly K-pop.
Yep. It's just how it is. It's what it is. Next, someone also asked, have you ever changed your bias list, but the next day you changed it 4 times more in continuous times, all the time? My list for EXO, mainly EXO and BTS, always change on a daily basis, like all the time.
Me too.
It's just
all the time.
Yeah.
It's never the same. Like ever.
Alright, next question. What is your favorite EXO concept and why?
Mine's is Coco Bop.
Mine is also Coco
Pop era was freaking lit. Like, it's just so beautiful and colorful, and just everything about that era is just lit as hell. Like, I just love that era. Like, everything.
I was kind of confused with the question, because when I think of concept, I'm thinking, okay, maybe like the theme, or if you're talking about like concept as like what do they do? Like, I love their super power concept. That's my favorite concept. And then Coco Bop.
Ooh, yes.
And next question, someone asked us favorite Lay song.
Well, mine's I like What You Need, and I like I Am the Sheep, and yeah. That's all that. Like, I don't have just one. Like, I have a lot. But go ahead. You go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm a China daddy. Okay.
What You Need. Alright, next question. Okay, so someone asked us this individually. Someone asked me, if Sehun, Jimin, Suho, RM all confessed their love for you, and you had no choice but to pick one, and why, who would you pick? I picked Suho because I feel like he's my bias. It might be a shocker for some people, but yeah.
If Suga, Lay, Bam Bam, and Jackson all confess their love for you, and you can only pick one, who would it be and why? I would pick Min Yugi, because he is also my bias. And I love him to death and everything about him. He's just a great person. So it would be Min Yugi.
Min Yugi?
Min Yugi.
Alright. And then someone else also asked me, if you can pick one K-pop group for the rest of your life, who would you pick? I pick Monsta X.
I'll pick GOT7. That was my answer for that.
Yes. Next question is, what is your favorite song of EXO? BTS, Monsta X, and GOT7. So my favorite song from EXO right now is gotta be Tempo. That's been in my head.
Tempo for me.
Yes. BTS is gonna be Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Mine's is Fake Love.
For Monsta X, I like Beautiful. GOT7, Teenager. That's my favorite so far.
Yeah, Shootout, Teenager, and Regular. That's
I also do have a favorite song for Blackpink. It's Doo Doo Doo. And
that's a good,
NCT.
That's a good song.
Yeah, NCT, Regular. And then for Red Velvet, I want to say Bad Boy. Next question is, you will be on a lost island for a week with only one person. What EXO member will you choose? No, you're answering first.
Well, we already know who you pick.
You're answering first.
Mine's is Schumann, okay? I would pick him because he the oldest, and that's my baby. We get all you know what I'm saying. I love Schumann. It would be Schumann for me. Cause with anybody else, if we was on that island, not even gonna get into it like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my baby, Schumann.
You know what? I think I would choose RM.
RM?
RM. Next question. Who is your absolute bias in EXO? Obviously mine is Suho. And why? It's just because I really like his cheesy personality. I love his dorky cute dad jokes. I love his acting. I think he's just so beautiful and selfless, and he's really a nice, kind-hearted person. Yeah.
Well, mine's obviously it's Lay. Because I just really love everything about Lay. Like, I like his personality, how he's all shy and stuff and so nice off camera. He's, you know, I love his rapping and his singing and his dance moves. Like, he's just like a beautiful person overall. Like, I can relate to him in so many ways. That's my baby.
He's really cute. I love like his laugh.
That's my baby.
All right, someone asked, why do you guys always end up on the floor? Well, specifically me.
Specifically.
Because when a group is so talented, my knees get weak and I end up dropping. So that's why. What do we do when we aren't watching or reacting to K-pop videos? Me, I like to play video games.
Same. Video games.
Of course, I go to work. I create artwork and I write stories.
I do a lot of singing, and I try to, like, lately I've been like writing my own lyrics to like my own songs and stuff lately. So that's what I've been doing as of late, trying to learn how to, you know, write lyrics.
All right, and then another question is, what is the first song of EXO that made you a fan? I would say Playboy.
Mine was Monster.
I like Playboy.
Yeah, mine was Monster.
I think that's what really got me. Like when I watched their music videos, but then when I listened to Playboy and then their choreography, I was like, oh, they're really cool. Like they're very talented. So yeah, it's Playboy for me. Among all the EXO songs you have listened to, which one is your ultimate favorite and why? Mine, I would say, right now, Tempo. Because recently I played it so many times and I love their choreography. I even like posted videos of myself trying to do the dance and failed. So.
Ooh, ain't failed. Shut up.
I suck at dancing, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy dancing. I love dancing, so.
Mine's just Tempo too. Like that's just it's been in my head every day.
I can't believe
that's my song.
Baby girl, I just miss a leg on the morning call.
Morning girl.
All about girl shit. Okay, I'm done. It says, what is the country you would like to visit for a vacation and why? I would say England because I love the weather and the culture and I've always wanted to visit there.
London, pretty much.
London, yeah. Someone asked, if you were given a chance to go to Korea for just a day, what is the first thing you do and why? I would try out the restaurants because I'm a big foodie. So I would love to try like the best restaurants, or you know, I would be stuffing my face.
I'll be doing a lot of sightseeing.
And then if I'm not doing that, I'll probably go like clubbing, like dancing, clubbing.
And then the club.
I would go
Gotta get it popping.
Yes, I would love to go and just go clubbing. That would be fun. Someone asked favorite ships. So I think we'll do based on like our main group. So for BTS, I like the G-Cook ship. I think it's cute. EXO, Seo. Monster X, I would say the pair between Wonho and Juhan. For GOT7, Markson. So Mark and Jackson.
Okay. I only got BTS and EXO. Okay, because all I have like BTS is like V and Jimin. Like that's been so far. I love that. And then for EXO, I would say Kaiso.
Kai and Kungsu.
Yep, and Chanbake. It was hard to pick between those two because I love them both.
Oh yeah.
I really like Kai and Dio though. Like they are so freaking cute together. I swear.
Yeah. Next question is, have you ever watched any K-drama? If so, which one do you like the most? Mine will be To the Beautiful You. That's my favorite. With Minho from SHINee. He was in there, and that's what got me introduced to SHINee. That's how I knew about SHINee, because I looked him up from that drama. So yeah.
Well, mine's I was watching 100 Days My Prince with Dio, so that's my favorite one. And I was watching Rich Man Poor Woman with Suo. So, but like out of the two, my favorite right now is 100 Days My Prince, because that's pretty lit. I like that.
That's a really good drama.
Dio is a really good freaking
Very good actor. Someone asked, if each of you could pick 3 K-pop groups to spend a day with at a time, what 3 groups would you pick and what would you do? So my main thing would be BTS, EXO, and Monster X. I would say we will all go to Disney World, and we would drink if they like to drink and do karaoke. That will be fun, I think, and go clubbing. Dancing and just singing would be fun. Just having a blast.
Mine's would be BTS, EXO, and GOT7, and I would want to go to Disneyland. Why? Because I ain't never been there before, and I want to go with them. And we're gonna have fun, and then we're gonna go clubbing. We're gonna have some drinks, all this stuff. Like, we're gonna have fun first, then we're gonna party later. We're gonna get down later. That's how we're gonna
definitely party.
That's gonna be fun. That would be so fun. Look at me talking like we really finna do that. Sad, sad, sad.
What are some of your hobbies we don't know about? I play guitar.
I really sing mainly, you know. That's basically what I like to do, is sing and stuff. So, if I'm not singing, I'll probably be reading or something like that.
Next question is, what are recent things you want to try or invest a time to learn? I would say I want to spend some time learning Korean, since I'm always into the K-pop world. I want to learn more Korean. I know some phrases, but I would love to take the time to actually learn how to speak Korean fluently, and also learn computer science.
Yep, I would want to learn Korean, and I want to learn how to like write my own lyrics to stuff so I can make my own songs and sing and stuff, you know. That's what I've been working on, so I'm learning how to do that. So
next question is, what are the recent things you want to what are the recent things you want to remove or change in yourself, life, and fandom life as well? So I would say for me, I want to change my endurance, because it's very low. Like, my endurance, I'm pretty lazy. And then for fandom life, I'm not sure how to answer this, but I want to say I want to be more engaged in like the news of K-pop, because there's so much to keep up on. There's so much things going on in K-pop. It's hard to keep up, so I want to be like more. I want to get more information about it. Next question is, would you rather have 3 nose holes formed into a triangle, or 3 ears with 1 ear on one cheek? I want to go with the nose, because having something hanging from my cheek is a no-go for me.
Yeah, that's just like, no. I'll pick the same answer.
Next question. When EXO comes to the US, would you guys go see them in LA or New York? LA. Because we are in Cali.
And that's closest. So.
Yes, so
LA
California Bay.
California Bay.
Next, have you tried auditioning before? No. No. Any plans to visit Korea? Not at the moment, but in the future I would love to visit. We would love to visit Korea. If Lay will give you a birthday gift, what would it be?
I would say all his albums, all his photo cards signed, a hug, and maybe a kiss on the cheek. That's what I would think.
I don't know why I'm thinking he can give me like a sheep plush toy. Because I think that would be cute.
I'll take that too.
Like a sheep plush toy, I would take it.
I would take anything. It don't matter what he want to give me. I'll be grateful. Long as it's coming from him, I would be like, you know, satisfied. I don't care what he gives me.
Someone asked, if you and Jimin go on a romantic date, where would it be? It would be in the world of wizardry. Basically the Harry Potter world. I would take him there.
I answered. I said the same thing.
You said, oh yeah, with Jimin?
Because I've never been. I want to go somewhere where I've never been.
I haven't been there.
Never been there.
I want to go there.
I want to go.
Because I love Harry Potter. Next question is, what is your favorite choreo or choreography of EXO? Mine is Love Shot.
Tempo and Love Shot.
Love Shot and Tempo.
Yes.
Next one is first K-pop group discovered. Mine, I would say 4 Minute.
Mine is BTS.
Next is first K-pop album. Mine is BTS, Love Yourself Hurt. That's my first album.
Well, my first album was EXO, Don't Mess Up My Tempo.
In BTS and EXO, who is your bias and what do you want to do if you get to spend a day with them? Okay, so for me, Jimin, since he's my bias in BTS, go on restaurants, karaoke, play video games. Suho, the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, mine would be, you know, Min Yugi and Yixing. You know, we would be playing video games and going to the club. I would want Yixing to like teach me dance moves though. Like I want some dance moves from Lei, and then I want to learn how to rap and write from Min Yugi. How about that? Get some lessons on how to write my own music.
Same, I would love to get like singing lessons from Suho and Jimin.
See?
Yeah, that too. Some pointers.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. Are you into other fandoms besides K-pop? Well, I'm in the Overwatch fandom, Harry Potter fandom, and not many people know this fandom, but it's called MC Army. And I know My Chemical Romance broke up a long time ago, but MC Army was my fandom.
My Chemical Romance was that band.
It was that band.
It was that band. Now mine's is like, I'm Team Breezy. That's me. I've been Team Breezy forever. And I'm a Potterhead as well. And you know, I'm an anime fan too, so all the anime. That's it.
Next question. What's the weirdest reaction you ever had? Want to answer this one first?
The weird noises that just comes out of my mouth that I cannot explain to y'all why they come out. Like somebody said I sound like a dolphin. And I was like, dang, like y'all trying to gas me, so I sound like I don't know. That's mine.
I think the weirdest for me is when I sounded like Donnie Thornberry when I saw China with those blue contacts in Tempo.
You really did.
I babbled like Donnie. Like it was I don't know what I just all the English was gone. Are you two related? Yes, we are sisters.
Sisters.
Yes. Next question. Will you ever go to KCON LA? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe if we are available, we would go.
Yep.
Next question. Was it hard to get into K-pop at first because of different languages, or were you two pretty open-minded from the start? We were pretty open-minded. We were open-minded. And did your opinion change to be an XOL? Do you consider yourself now an XOL? Yes. But I'm also an ARMY. I would consider myself still ARMY. So many people say that you can only be either or. I say that's bullshit. I love EXO. I love EXO and I love BTS.
That's
so I'm in both
fandoms. So I'm both. And can nobody tell me nothing otherwise? Period.
Because people are like, no, you're XOL, honey. Trust me. I'm like, really? You sure? I am that title. Like, so maybe. We love them. If you got to meet your bias, what would you do or say? I would tell Jimin that I love his talent. I love his singing and dancing. If I have the sanity to keep it together, I would say, yes, you inspire me. You're a great person and stuff. I would tell Suho the same thing. But the inside, I would be dying, dude.
I would pretty much say the same thing. Yeah. Like, there's nothing else I'm gonna really say.
And I would confess my love.
I'm gonna
say that I love.
I'll just be like, I love you so much. Like, you are everything to me. Like, it's pretty much the same.
So don't get
from Min Yugi and Yixing, both of them.
Favorite movie, favorite restaurant, favorite candy. So for my favorite movie, it's very hard, but I really love Kingsman Secret Service. Favorite restaurant is Korean barbecue. And favorite candy is Reese's.
Mine's is Incredibles 2 for the favorite movie. And I like them chocolate drops candies, you know, them Hershey's. And I like Korean barbecue, because who do not like bulgogi?
Favorite anime. My favorite anime right now would be Hitalia. I love it.
Mine's right now is Boruto.
Boruto. Okay. Do you have nicknames for your favorite idols?
I don't really. Well, I have like a couple for a couple of members. Like for BTS, everybody called Jimin Chim Chim or Chimmy. And Cookie. And I don't really have nothing else for the other members. But I know for EXO, I recently called Kai Kaiko, which is really cute. I love that. And then Chanyeol, I call him Yoli. And I call Baekhyun Bae or Bae. And you know, Lei is China Daddy, so
yeah.
Sumin is baby, you know, y'all already know.
I think for my nicknames for BTS, I would say Chimmy or Chim Chim. That's my nickname for Jimin. For Jungkook, Cookie. Everyone calls him Cookie. For V, I call him either Tay Tay. I call him Tay Tay sometimes, or Tay. For I don't think anybody else in BTS I really have a nickname.
Oh yeah,
for.
I call V Tay Tay too. I call him that.
Yeah. For EXO though, for Junmyeon, I call him, for Suho I call him Junie or Myeoni. So that's Myeoni. And then Chanyeoli for Chanyeol, Bae for Baekhyun. Yeah. Oh, and then Dio, sometimes I call him Domo. I don't know. Sometimes I call him Domo or Dio was good. Every time I see him, I say Dio was good.
Dio was good?
Or Domo. If you could collab with any K-pop idol, who would it be? Mine would be J-Hope.
Mine would be Suga.
What do you love most about K-pop? For me, I love the visuals, the positive lyrics, and I love the goodies that comes with the albums, like as far as like the posters, the photo cards, the stickers, the surveys, all the cool stuff. So that's one thing I like about K-pop. They have a lot of stuff that's more engaging with the fans.
Yep, same.
Next question is, what intrigues you the most about K-pop and why you think it differs from Western music? I would say the choreography is just so precise. I'm not trying to like downplay Western music, but I noticed one thing very different is the visuals. The way they dance is always on point. There's not that many boy band, girl band groups here, so that's the difference. I love how sometimes the K-pop music videos are cheesy. They can be a little bit cliche. I love their concepts behind it and everything. Did you and Sagan fight or bicker a lot as kids? No. We got along pretty well. So what was your dream job when you were younger or right now? So when I was younger, I really wanted to be an astronaut or a writer.
I wanted to be a singer, really. I wanted to be an entertainer. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I wanted to be like an astronaut or like
if not that, then I wanted to do something with children, like with kids, like child development or something.
I grew up reading like Goosebumps and like scary stories to tell in the dark, so I really wanted to be a horror writer. Horror fiction writer. Next question is, would you ever consider becoming a singer? Yeah, if it's possible. I would go that route.
Yeah, maybe.
I would, maybe. Next question is, who is your favorite voice in EXO or BTS? For my favorite voice in EXO, bias aside, I really love Kyungsoo's voice. So R&B, and Suho's, because it's more like ballad. And for BTS, V or Jungkook.
Yeah, mine's for EXO is D.O. and Chin. And then for BTS, it would be Tay Tay and Cookie.
Next question. What ticks you off about K-pop? My most big one is the fan wars. And the fact that some K-pop groups, idols, don't get enough breaks or vacations, and I noticed that when certain groups tour, and I can tell they're so exhausted and tired. Like, take a break, like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes, rest your voices. Like, you know, they work themselves to death, and we can see that. Yeah.
Mine's pretty much the same. The fan wars got to stop. Period.
Next question is YouTube what you want to do for a long time?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't mind it. Your favorite reaction video from us. I would say I have a few. I think reacting to Jimin's Sexiest Moments. Kai's E-Focus is my favorite. That's it.
Mine's is the BTS Sexiest Moments all members, and then the other one is EXO Tempo Live Ooh La 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 and Kai Fan Focus. Like, that one was hilarious.
Sometimes I catch myself laughing at our own videos sometimes.
Man, we be rolling.
Next question is, do you consider Sehun as your bias wrecker? Sehun is my bias wrecker. He is ranked number 2 or sometimes 3. He's definitely one of the top 3 on my bias list.
Yeah, I think he's like 4.
He's always bias wrecking me. XOL is hoping for second subunit. Most rooting for Sky, Sehun, Kai, and Chanyeol. What is your overall thoughts and about the debut as a subunit? Okay, we would be dead.
I'll be dead.
Those are my top 3 bias backers. I would be on the floor.
Be dead.
If they made a music video, I would be dead on the floor.
Dead. I'd be dead.
It would be so dope, though. Oh my! It would be
that would be dope. I'm pretty sure it's a rumor. I don't think that's happening.
If it happens,
I'm gonna be a dead.
It will be on fire. That's the trio that's deadly. Next is favorite song from Don't Mess Up My Tempo, Oasis.
Mine is Oasis too, and Tempo. Like it's hard to pick. It's really hard to pick out of those two.
Another question is, if you could make your own band of 7 members using members from various K-pop bands, who would make the cut? Okay, so for me, I have my rap line, vocal line, dance line. So the rap line, I would have Suga from BTS and Jooheon from Monsta X. Vocal line, Suho and Jin Young from GOT7. Dance line is Jimin, Kai, and Taemin. The top 3 that's gonna kill everybody. That's the trio, dance trio, that's gonna just kill everybody.
Really, I don't have no specific thing. Mine is just Suga, Jackson, Wang, Dio, Chin, Kai, Jimin, and 10 from NCT.
10, 10 would be, if we gotta choose
mine.
8.
Mine would be dope as
10
hell.
would be in there. 10 will also be like the 4th dance in the dance line if it was, but we had to limit to 7, so that's
I
my
know,
top
it was
3.
so hard. I kept on scratching out. Like, oh my god, it's so hard. Jesus.
I know. Oh my gosh. Also, last question. What do you like most about yourself? I want to say my androgynous looks. That's what I like about myself, and my hands. I like to write and play guitar, so that my hands is the favorite part of my body.
Well, I like my smile.
Have a nice smile.
I like my eyes. I like my dreads. I like that I'm a loving, kind, and caring person. I have like the biggest heart. So, and I would do a lot for anybody that's like close to me. So, and I'll be there for them. And I like that I'm loyal. So all that stuff.
Same.
That's what I like about myself.
Yep, so that is it for our questions. Sorry for anyone who had questions and they didn't make it in our video. You can always ask us anything on our Twitter. We will be glad to answer them from there. And yes, so thank you for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you guys want to, and follow us on Twitter, you guys. It will be in the description down below, and you can join the Say J Squad. Hey.
Yes. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.